Hey, welcome back. This is Tyler with Pump Track Locator. I'm going to give you a tour of the Cedar Lane pump track. This is Cedar Lane Park in Auburn, Washington. It's a nice little pump track built by Shire. Shire's a company up here in the Northwest that builds pump tracks and trails and all sorts of cool stuff. So, the Cedar Lane Park rules, typical rules you're going to see. City of Auburn, of course. Walk up here to the top. I've ridden this track a few times. It's a great little pump track. It's really suited, in my opinion, for like a BMX racer because the jumps aren't crazy, but you can get going pretty fast on it. It's got nice little doubles and sections. Got a little bit of sun coming in, so I'm going to walk around to the other side. But what's nice about this pump track, as you can see in the background, it's actually got some parking. You can get on the street parking. No bathrooms that I know of. Maybe a little, nope, that's not bathrooms, just a control box. It's got a playground, and then in the background you've got some trails back here, which is pretty cool. A couple little wood drops, and not a lot of trails, just enough to do some quick mountain bike riding. So I'm gonna hop through here. The goal on these videos is gonna be to kind of show you me riding through them, or other riders for that matter, at a slow pace, just so you can see it, and then maybe some footage of ripping through it a little faster. But the overall goal is actually just to review these. I mean, location, you know, is there parking, is there bathrooms, you know, is the pump track paved, is it dirt, you know, so on. So just kind of a lay of the land on each pump track that we try to visit and see, and obviously get some exercise in at the same time. So you can see back in there, you got some trails, and it's got a little map of the trail, so I'll walk down and get a shot of that. And so I've got a drone footage on this one. You'll be able to see that probably in the thumbnail when we create it. You can see there's actually a secondary line that I'm standing on here that lets you walk up. You see it's pretty fun. We measured it out. It's about 470 foot in length. So decent sized little track, but nothing crazy compared to some of them. And then there's good drainage. It didn't rain last night because you can see the track is 100% dry, so it'll be fun to ride today. And then let me hop down here to kind of conclude the video. Let me hop down and look at the mountain bike trails for you guys. So it's also got walking path. And the only other thing I note on this is I've tried to ride down here a few times, and it gets really busy in the afternoon and evenings. A lot of little dudes. There's nothing wrong with that, but it gets pretty crazy. So you can see the Cedar Lane bike parks here. So helmet required, and then as you see, you've got a couple little drops and some items there, a couple really small sections, and I mean these are tiny, and then some more wood ladder type work there, and I don't think I even see an advanced section there. So super basic, but pretty fun. It's got a couple little wood features. Looks like one flow trail all the way around, and so you can see in the background there's your wood features. So nice to show these on there. We might mark on our locator trail, since it does have its own little individual map. And then last, I'm just going to kind of walk back up, give you one more view of the pump track, and then we'll do our ride through on it, and then hopefully do a little bit of additional riding and some footage. Get a better view down here. All right, well, that'll conclude this part of the video. Go ahead and watch the ride through so you can kind of see what sections there are. This will give you an idea here on the video of, you know, some of the jumps. There's a kind of a step up double, or maybe even a triple double, zipping around, a couple rollers. I guess you could double through those, and then doubles out of the corners, and then it looks like maybe a couple transitions if you were really ripping on it.